Victims say the state paid a man to molest them. Now the Department of Social and Health Services has agreed to pay 3 of Enrico Fabregas's former foster children more than $7.3 million. The women claim the state knew Fabregas was a career criminal but licensed him anyway. They were then sexually abused and neglected under his care. Fabregas was sentenced in 2007 to 4 years in prison in connection with the crimes.
A local couple calls it downright rude and a little bit creepy. A hacked account was just the beginning. Cable 4's Lindsay Cohen has the exclusive story.
When the long black box arrived on the doorstep of the Maple Valley home,
I haven't been sleeping well the last couple of nights because it is very violating.
Little did the York family know what was inside would slice their sense of safety in two.
I mean, you hear about it. It seems kind of like a common thing these days, but you never think it's going to happen to you.
Detectives believe it probably happened when Dave York bought something with his debit card online. The couple then went shopping this week and their card was declined. The bank spotted charges overseas and flagged the account for fraud.
I was starting to get a little bit concerned. Is like, how far is this going to go?
And just when they thought it couldn't go any further, it did. Charges to a jewelry website, to Netflix, even online florist FTD.com. And on Thursday, the black box arrived at their house addressed to Dave. Inside, a single pink rose and a note reading, "Thank you." Detectives believe the person who sent the rose is no bachelor, but the actual thief.
Here's the suspect who uses the victim's credit card or debit card to send them flowers. I mean, it's like sticking their finger in their eye, adding insult to injury. Any cliche you can think about.
It was enough to send a deputy to the house to investigate, where now the flower sits in a vase, the thank you note nearby. The sign of a thief, a bit polite, a bit brazen, with this rose a thorn in the sides of the victims.
My husband says, at least they're a polite thief. Gotta find some humor somewhere, but yeah, that was the most upsetting part.
Lindsay Cohen, Cable 4 News.
We know of one other similar